Welcome to Titans Tube, everybody. This is just going to be a quick news update about things that have happened around the team the past week or so. We've had a few unexpected changes personnel-wise to the team that we thought we would have moving forward this season, but now we're going to have to do without them. So we're just going to talk about that, give our reactions, and how that's going to affect our team this year. Titans Tube starts just about right now. Sure.
So, as we all know, DGB got traded to the Eagles. Very surprising in my opinion. So, what did you think about this?
I was obviously taken off guard, but we knew a little bit that DGB was having trouble, grasping the playbook, running the right routes. So it's hard to say. I mean, we're not there at practice every single day. We're not the coaches who's sees what's going on behind the scenes with him and his work ethic. So I don't know, man. I'm a little bit on the fence about this one. I know there's a lot of Titans fans that are applauding it like, good, get him out of here. There's a lot of Titans fans that are like, no, what are we doing? This guy's ceiling is unlimited. But I think that's part of the problem that the Titans have had these past few drafts, is that we've been drafting potential and we've been relying on potential, and a lot of these players just aren't taking that next step and realizing the potential. I mean, as far as what it looks like for our team, I think this just kind of goes with our identity in that we are trying to protect Mariota, getting our O-line solidified, just having somebody as a backup on the offensive line that can play guard and tackle in Dennis Kelly. I know a lot of Eagles fans weren't really high on him. He was seen as a pretty bad player for him, but that could be a schematic thing, as it seemed to be with DeMarco Murray last year with the Eagles. So all in all, we'll see. I'm kind of on the fence about it still. I'm not crazy about the move, but we'll see what happens going forward. Those are my thoughts about it. What about you? What did you think when you heard the news?
Initial reaction, I was pretty shocked, to be honest, and very upset, just because I had kind of made myself fall in love with DGB over the past, year and a half. But Like I said, it was kind of like a forced thing, because I was more in love with his potential than his production. And like you said, we're not there at every practice, so we don't really see what goes on behind the scenes. And I kind of just think the Titans were just, they didn't want to deal with another Justin Hunter situation where they drafted a guy with immense potential and then he just didn't live up to it. So overall, it's kind of, he was what, 5th or 6th on the depth chart when they first released the official one. So he might not have even made the team.
So it almost looks better that we traded him as opposed to cutting him, because if we cut him, people are going to be like, what is going on? And we wouldn't have gotten anything in return.
And honestly, now, I don't even know, I forgot his name, man, because Tajay Sharp has taken over.
Tajay Sharp! I think the thing that we're most pissed about, though, is that, as we mentioned in our fantasy episode, our prize for our fantasy football league is now not really worth as much, since DGB doesn't play for the Titans anymore.
Seriously. We went to one training camp to get autographs, and we only got one autograph, and it was DGB.
And it was a pain.
Traded him.
It was a pain in the butt.
It was hot.
It was hot.
We were sweating. I was drenched in sweat.
We were bleeding. My eyes were bleeding because the sun was so bright. So DGB, the first roster move that happened for the Titans. The second one was, I think, even more unexpected. Craig Stevens, our longtime beloved backup tight end for so many years, decided to hang up them cleats. He's done.
I mean, what the heck, man? Right before the season started?
Right before the season starts.
What is he doing? Is he just trying to pull a fast one on Malarkey?
He wasn't the most well-known name outside of the Titans team. A lot of NFL fans nationally probably have no idea who this guy was. But if you're watching this video, then let me tell you real quick that he was one of the best blocking tight ends in the game for many years. He worked the trenches and he dominated, really. He would throw back linebackers and defensive ends like they were small infant children. And he also caught the ball extremely well. We hardly ever threw it to him, but I don't ever remember him dropping a pass. We're going to run the ball a lot, and he would have been a vital piece to that. So we can't count on that anymore. So next man up, Anthony Fasano's going to have to step up. Philip Supernall. I know it must have been a difficult decision for him. I think he was on the fence about it even going into training camp, but he worked his butt off in training camp. He He even won one of Coach Malarkey's awards as Best Offseason Performer.
Farewell, Craig. We love you here at Titans Tube, and you'll always be a Titan in our hearts, in our minds, in our souls, in my elbow.
Especially that.
Especially my elbow.
We will miss you, Craig. You're a Titan for life. You're always welcome on this show. Wink, wink, if you want to come on and do a guest spot.
Maybe he's retiring because he wants to join our cast.
I mean, it's
as
pretty,
a field reporter.
It's pretty well paying, gotta tell you. We should talk about roster cuts. Speaking of which, that leads us to our next segment, roster cuts. For this next segment, as we're talking about roster cuts, we are going to pay tribute to those great men that suited up in the two-tone blue. We thank you. You will always be a Titan in our hearts, but we are very sorry you did not make this team this year.
Anyways, there's actually been a few surprises this season when it comes to the cutting the roster.
I don't think that the players that were cut were surprising all in all, but the fact that they were among the first players cut is kind of surprising.
Bleedy Ray Wilson.
Bleedy Ray.
Bleedy Ray. Probably the coolest name on the Titans
And
is gone.
Very much fun to say his name. Love his
Bleedy
name.
Ray.
Probably most famously known as giving up a touchdown pass to Andy Dalton. No, Andy Dalton didn't throw the pass. He was actually on the receiving end.
You said it. I mean, if you're going to give up a touchdown to not just a quarterback, but a red-headed quarterback?
Ginger!
Oh,
Come
God,
on.
you do not deserve to be on the best team in the NFL. Next up, we cut probably I would give the award to the youngest looking player on the Titans team, Andy Gallick. Have you seen his face? Baby face
Not
to the
recently.
extreme.
Well, no wonder he got cut. We can't have any children playing for us.
No, we're not about children here. We're about grown men.
I think the most surprising list of players, though, that were cut from these first cuts was DeAndre Mount. He was one of our last picks, but he did show some good promise. In the first game, he picked off Jameis Winston. He had a good game, but he unfortunately got hurt. And then this offseason, we brought in a slew of other linebackers, so he kind of just got lost in the numbers there and just never really took that step forward to separate himself.
I mean, he was only like rated 58 or something in Madden, so he kind of sucked. Deserved to be cut. Next notable name that we just cut, David Cobb, corn on the cob.
No longer. He's off that
No
cob.
longer. He was chewed up by the defense, especially when he fumbled on that first play of the preseason.
Yeah, huge red flag there. If your first carry of the preseason and you're fighting for a roster spot, that's the worst thing you could have done, is fumble inside the 10-yard line.
I mean, he knew it was going to be hard to make the team already, bringing in DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry, and then we have Antonio Andrews and Bishop Sankey.
Dexter McCluster.
You fumble once, you're out of here, man.
Lastly, another player that we've released is another player with a super cool name, Rapati Patoatua. Like, that's so sweet.
I take it back from earlier. He has the best name.
Why do we...
He had the best name.
He had the best name on the
Bleedy
team.
Ray was pretty sweet, but...
Rapati Patoatua. So much fun to say.
Yes.
He had some good plays, some good moments as a Titan, but not this season. So that wraps up all of the notable cuts that we've made so far, and really they're only notable because they were part of our draft class from last year. So last year's draft class is kind of in trouble. Like anybody can go at this point. Nah, but maybe. So now our team is officially at the 75-man mark, so we've got one more preseason game to play. So next week we're going to be cutting down to the 53-man roster, as is required by the NFL. So who do you think should be cut? Who should be a part of that 22-man cut? by next week?
It's hard saying that a Titan shouldn't be on the Titans when you have such love for them. One player who might deserve to be cut is little Antoine Blake.
He's not had a good preseason so far.
He really hasn't. I mean, even in the last Raiders game, which was the one I got to watch the most of, he got burned a lot. Mm-hmm. A lot. If this was the only time it was happening, that would be okay, but apparently this is his history. I mean, he's known for getting burned, and he's still getting burned.
With Antoine Blake not playing well, it kind of puts us in an awkward situation, because I think we brought him over from the Steelers because of Dick LeBeau, so we figured, yeah, this guy's definitely going to make the roster. But now he's, from what we can tell, is being outplayed by some of the rookies that we drafted and some of the younger corners that are on the team. I don't think it's right for him to make the team if he's getting outplayed, even though he has the experience or whatever. Yeah, he's got experience, all right, blowing coverages.
Yeah.
Another player...
Bishop Sankey.
Ooh, Bishop Sankey.
I think Bishop Sankey is going to be gone. I mean, one, we have too many running backs already.
He probably feels a lot better about his chances with David Cobb getting cut, but it might just be delaying the inevitable because we still have a lot of other running backs.
I mean, think about it. Henry, Murray,
Locks,
Andrews, and McCluster.
So Bishop Sankey's only chance is to beat out Andrews. It's now kind of a two-man battle between them.
I think he's gone, man. He's been on the fence for too long. I mean, for like the past two seasons, I feel like he's been in danger of getting cut or just he's been benched. He's had fumbling issues. He's just never got going since we drafted him.
And also he was drafted by Rustin Webster way too high. It's just more and more looking like a terrible draft pick by Rustin Webster. So the last player we're going to discuss was yet another second-round pick who was also drafted by Rustin Webster, is Justin Hunter. I share the namesake with him, but that does not mean he's going to make the team, much like myself.
I kind of think he'll make the team, especially now that Kendall Wright just got injured again. And we already traded away DGB. Yeah, we have some depth at the receiver position, but we don't really have a receiver in his mold. So might as well keep him.
I just don't see... I think he's got work to do. I think he's going to have to do some really good things in the last preseason game. I think he's all but... Well, no, I won't say all but gone, but I think he still has an uphill climb. So those are just a couple of guys, some of the bigger name guys that are on the fence that you should keep an eye on that we may or may not cut by next week. In other news, big stuff here. Apparently, some Titans players are loving the Nintendo 64 Super Smash Brothers, which is almost like perfect. It's like destiny because we have the Smash Brothers on our team.
Yes.
In Derrick Henry and DeMarco Murray.
This is really appropriate because we love Super Smash Brothers. We
Yeah,
play
we
all
do.
the time, and I'm always beating you.
Are you serious? Do you want to play right now? Can we show the good people?
Yes, let's play right now. Let's show Titans Tube how much better I am at Super Smash Brothers. I'll see you in Hyrule.
Bring it on! Alright, so...
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Old
kill
Faithful.
you.
Old Faithful. Should I go alternate color?
Yeah, wear your breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, there we
jersey.
go. Right
I'm
here.
gonna go Titans Blue, baby.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, you're about to
I'm Delaney Walker with my pink shoes here.
Delaney Skywalker.
Let's fight.
Hyrule. Oh, you almost picked second.
Dude,
Z, man.
you-
Shut up. You're trying to cheat.
No, dude, you're
Okay,
on it and then you...
Okay, let's do this.
Alright, here we go.
Cool.
Man, I haven't played this since
Oh,
yesterday.
already making excuses, huh?
No.
Wait, you played this yesterday?
No, I'm just kidding. It has been a while. No, oh, god dang it.
Dang it!
See this? This is the cheapest thing in the entire game right here. I'm not, whatever. I can compromise.
Hope your precious fan is good to you.
Nah, dude. Don't talk to a fan like that.
Sure. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
I see that fan.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, good job. Both in the whirlwind here.
Ooh, I just want to smash and dash on you. Smash and dash.
Smash you. Oh
my
say
gosh.
goodbye. I think it's a tie game now. I believe that would be a tie game.
You got a lucky kick into the world.
Lucky kick. I planned that like 3 moves ago.
Shut up. Shut up. What the?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. No, dude. If
One more line.
if you could like fight without that one move.
What the?
Yeah, that was a powerful box there. There we go. Oh,
Get him. Get him.
Too bad. Yikes! Get him!
My life! Yo! Come on down here. What? You blocked that?
Dude, Falcon, you can't
You
underestimate his power.
You blocked a lightsaber with your foot.
Have you seen the flames that come out of my foot whenever I throw it at you? Dude, no.
Oh. You're welcome, I gave you that.
Yeah,
I gave you that.
I highly doubt that.
You wanna go put that box?
I'm about to destroy it. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know. The game knows. The game knows about karma and your cheap little moves. And I have a beam sword. Well, what was that? Okay.
Does the game know about karma?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
What the? You better run. You better run, little marshmallow boy. What? I threw that beam sword at you, dude. Rematch.
You guys saw it right here.
No.
If any of the Titans want, a challenge?
How did I not record
baby?
it? Kill.
Oh,
I beat the crap out of your marshmallow butt.
Top, sharp.
This is a once in a lifetime thing. Once in a blue moon, this happens. You want to show the good people?
You want to go again?
Another round? Yeah.
Sure. But
I'll beat you on your home floor, okay? I'll beat you in your homeland.
Okay.
In your home little dream
We'll
land.
head over to Nissan Stadium. This is what I call
beat you.
Nissan Stadium now.
Is your homeland?
Yeah.
I didn't.
There's a Jumbotron. Because I'm two-tone blue Titan, dude.
Yeah, breast cancer awareness Falcon. Delaney Walker and me know what's up. Dude, no. This is not a good start.
Oh.
I'm alive. I'm alive, baby. It's meant to
You
be
are
alive.
lucky. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Luck has...
Oh, look at that dodge, man. I got them Kindle
Someone
right
as
dodge.
slow as you. Also got
What
that
the?
Kindle right hamstring problem.
Right there.
Oh.
See, the thing with marshmallows is
Sniper.
they don't have hamstrings. They don't have legs. They just have feet.
They have nothing but air and whatever sweetness it's made of.
Okay. All right, what's going on here?
I'm just running train on you right now, dude. It's okay. I just needed a practice round.
Can't run train on me, but I'm a butthole.
We'll figure out a way here. Oh, never mind. What did I say?
What?
I said get some.
Blasphemy. I'm better on the road anyways.
You're better on the road. Yeah, a lot of fans are disappointed here.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was a decoy. Fall.
Oh no. No.
Say goodbye. What? What was that? That was unbelievable. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, come down here.
Game is tied. Oh.
What? Well, game's gonna be over. Just got a little lucky break here.
Okay.
This is weird.
Oh, okay.
I'm Marcus Mariota.
Those
They're just
physics do not
tossing
make sense.
dimes. Bam! Games! Games, we're tied now, 1-1. Let me wrap that up one more time. So that wraps up the... Sounds like a blooper reel footage. Welcome to Titans Tube, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Take one. Failure.
Nah. We already did that.
Lots.
That was a terrible high five. Yeah!
Okay.